A staffing and recruiting company based on the Near North Side said today it plans to hire 400 workers. Some workers will earn more than $60,000 a year. Mayor Emanuel says SeatonCorp's rapid growth shows the city is a great place for businesses to grow and expand.
They love the workforce, work ethic, the capacity to hire real talented people with experiences, diversity of experience, and they can get anywhere in the country directly using, obviously, O'Hare or Midway.
SeatonCorp said it signed a 10-year lease extension on its corporate headquarters, where more than 1,200 already work. To make room for 400 new employees, the company said it has acquired additional space in another building. It is rare to find any company growing that fast in this economy, so our political editor Mike Flannery asked SeatonCorp CEO to tell us how they've done it. How have they done it, Mike?
Well, Bob, we need about 1,000 or 10,000 stories like this, don't we? Because this company last month was hailed by Inc. magazine as one of America's top 10 privately held job creators. They've become the personnel department for some of America's biggest companies, interviewing, screening, and hiring workers for them.
Exactly. And we hire about 220,000 people a year, which, to put that in perspective, every 34 seconds we make a job offer.
Even in this economy?
Even in this economy. So, we've been talking for 2 minutes. We just made 4 job offers.
The growing client list reads like a roll call of American industry. Many reduce the payroll of their own personnel departments by turning work over to People Scout, Staff Management SMX, and other SeatonCorp subsidiaries. They've been so successful that Vice President Allison Brigden needs to hire 90 people here in Chicago in the next 90 days.
So we're looking for 1 to 3 years of customer service experience, plus computer skills and a high school diploma.
Those entry-level positions will pay about $22,000 to $25,000 a year. But they're also hiring senior recruiters who will earn up to $80,000 a year. Don't think you have the skills needed? You could apply to ChicagoCareerTech.com, a not-for-profit that's partnering with SeatonCorp that will teach you the skills. Why are you going to hire 30 people from Chicago Career Tech?
Well, actually, because they're doing exactly what I've been talking about. They're taking people who are displaced and giving them the training they need to transition into a new career.
Despite what others have done, CEO Patrick Beharelle said in some cases it no longer makes economic sense to move these kinds of jobs overseas.
We moved 77 jobs back from India to the United States in 2009 and 2010.
Why is that?
Well, the labor...
Why did it make financial sense?
Those wages in India have come up much, much faster than they've come up in the United States. And then secondly, we wanted to be able to say to our clients, anyone who works on your account or touches your account is based in the United States.
At last, a positive side effect to our low wage growth here at home. By the way, anybody looking for more information on how to apply for admission to that Chicago Career Tech Skills Training Program should go to our website, myfoxchicago.com. You will find a link right there on the front page, Bob, to Chicago Career Tech.
So for SeatonCorp, doesn't it come down to whether or not a company can save money by not outsourcing to India or someplace?
Well, right, and outsourcing to them.
Yeah.
And, as he said, they've moved 77 jobs back from India. It was fascinating to hear him say that the wages in India have been rising so fast that it now makes sense to bring those jobs back. He calls it reshoring. And it's a movement, he says, he's been pushing within the corporate community, and hopefully that may bring some of these jobs back home.
Maybe the pendulum's swinging back a little bit. Thanks, Mike. Interesting stuff. Mayor Emanuel today also announced changes to some policies for city workers. In order to avoid large lump sum payments for retirees, non-union employees will only be allowed to carry over a maximum 5 vacation days from one year to the next. The mayor also implemented a new maternity leave policy. Women can receive 4 to 6 weeks paid leave after having a baby. Adoptive parents will get 2 weeks, partners and spouses 1 week.